10:25, we're back. This is the Expert Hour, and in the studio we have End-to-End Networks and Cisco, and we're talking about technology and transforming businesses and what an unbelievable time it is in the evolution of businesses and what technology can do for us. In the studio, we have Heath Friel. He's from End-to-End, and Ian Gallagher is here from Cisco. We're going to talk a little bit more about small businesses and also the cost, effectiveness of this. But why don't we go to the phone, star 640 on cell, 416-870-6400, and we're going to welcome Darren to the show. Hi, Darren.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What is your question this morning?
Well, I manage a call center. It has an older phone system. We're looking to upgrade and automate to deal with issues such as missed calls and calls not being directed properly. Now, I've heard of unified communications before, hearing a little more about it in our industry as well. I'm just wondering, how can it be used to resolve some of these issues?
All right. Darren, good question. Heath or Ian, you want to tackle on how this could be used as an example for Darren?
Sure. For call centers, for small business, right out of the box for a small business, there's something called BACD, which is called Basic Automatic Call Distribution. When somebody calls in to talk to a customer service representative, they are automatically put into a queue. And that queue is available to any of the agents that are ready to take that call. So if all of the agents are on the phone, they're in a queue on hold waiting for the next available agent. So there's no leaving voicemails and then having callbacks or anything like that. Everything stays inside the queue until the next available agent is ready. And a number of configuration parameters you can get so that it's the next available, the longest idle agent, a broadcast to all the agents so the available agent picks it up. That's at the basic level. When we get into the more advanced call centers, Cisco has some great products called Contact Centre and Contact Centre Express.
All right, Ian.
Sure. So one of the biggest things in the contact center space, whether we're talking about small business or bigger companies of any size really, is that the converged IP nature of this product space allows us to virtualize the contact center across any location. This may be a company that has many contact center locations across the company.
Is that true, Darren?
Yes, it is actually.
All right.
Or it may actually be a company that simply has work-from-home agents, right? So locations can mean much more than it used to. And really by virtualizing it, we are finding the most skilled and available resource, regardless of where they are in the company, to answer the question at a given time. So we're queuing across more resources, not hopping location by location. For instance, if all agents are busy at this location, only then would we hunt to another location. Rather, we are considering
right from the beginning.
From the start.
So competitively, it sounds like Darren, if he used the system, he could just have it the quickest.
Contact centers are all about optimizing resources and getting really the most calls through the system, getting quick answer times for your customers. And by being able to look at a broader pool of resources, because we can extend to any location, we get more efficiencies out of existing contact centers.
Does that help you, Darren?
No, it does. It does. Definitely makes me want to find out more, and probably will do so as well.
All right. Great. Thanks, Darren. All right,
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for your call. Again, to find out more, you can log on to endtoend.com and also www.cisco.com. And if anyone wants to send you an email, is there an email address?
Yeah, you can send it to my email. It's hfreel, F-R-E-E-L, at endtoend.com.
All right. Now, we're just about to take a break, but why don't we begin, is this cost effective?
Absolutely.
For people.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's people thinking, can I afford this?
Anybody can afford it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So
it's free. No.
So really in the small business space, on top of the advantage that we're talking about, first of all, we're very optimistic that we can save costs just in terms of the voice replacement. But on top of that, we're really looking at building a converged system. In the small, medium business space, this is important because we can combine internet access, wireless access within your place of work, secure remote access, voice capabilities within the building, all in one solution.
So businesses in many instances are probably overspending. You're saying that you can just cut out certain things and saying, you've got this one cost is going to cover a lot of your bases.
Buying buying 4 separate solutions today that can be addressed in one solution has enormous return on investment.
That's where we get the word integrated. We're going to take a short break and then we're going to return. This is the Expert Hour. We will go back to the phone, star 640 on cell, 416-870-6400. In the studio, we have Heath Friel from End-to-End Networks, and we have Ian Gallagher from Cisco, and we're talking about using technology to transform businesses and learning a lot here this hour. I'm Arlene Bynum. Don't go away. AM640.